In class, I was out cold, using my girl bro's leg as a pillow. I even drooled all over her leg. Every guy in class saw this and their jaws hit the floor. Is that even allowed? Mengchen's got a straight-up death wish. That's the class queen bee! But nobody saw this coming. The school beauty didn't even get mad. Instead, she gently looked down at me, just letting me lie there peacefully. All the noise around me didn't faze me one bit. If anything, I slept even harder. I had the wildest dream. In it, I completely transformed into a top-tier billionaire with businesses all over the world. But when I was terminally ill, lying on my deathbed, that massive hospital room didn't have a single soul in it. During all that time, only one girl ever came to see me. It was Chian Qian, the girl whose leg I was sleeping on right now. Chian Qian and I were high school classmates. Because of her laid-back, carefree personality, we quickly became real tight and like bros. Later, I went to college and got a girlfriend. She couldn't handle me having a girl bro, so I gradually pushed Chian Qian away. I only vaguely remember that day Chian Qian cried her eyes out. Those eyes that always sparkled were filled with nothing but disappointment. It wasn't until my very last breath that it finally hit me. This silly girl had been quietly loving me all those years. Tears of regret rolled down my face. If I could do it all over again, I swore I wouldn't lose her this time. Then suddenly, a kinda annoyed voice blasted in my ear. Mo, wake up! Yeah, we're bros and all, but I'm still a girl, dude. Look, you drooled all over my leg. I snapped my eyes open and looked around at the lively scene. That's when it hit me. Today was after the college entrance exams. The last time everyone was hanging out in the classroom together. My brain completely short-circuited, no way. Did I actually get reborn? So Chian Qian's voice snapped me back to reality. Mo, what are you zoning out for? She pointed at the wet spot on her skirt. Look at all this drool on my leg. You did this, so you better clean it up. I snapped out of it, eyes landing on Chian Qian's familiar goofy little face. I couldn't help but smirk. You want me to wash your legs? Chian Qian shot me a disgusted look. I meant the skirt. Besides, we've known each other this long, and you've never once treated me like a girl. I propped my chin on one hand, smiling. Yeah, got a problem with that? But you were literally just staring at my legs. She leaned in closer, a sly look in her eyes. Why do I feel like you're actually seeing me as a girl now? No way, Mo. Don't tell me you caught feelings for me. Then she started gassing herself up. Well, I mean, makes sense though. I'm this good looking and my grades are insane. You're around me every day. Catching feelings is totally natural. Looking at Chian Qian going full main character mode, I was dying inside. A bold idea popped into my head. Right now, Chian Qian was still adorably clueless. What if I just smooth-talked her into being my wife right now? Just then, the homeroom teacher's voice suddenly rang out. All right, everyone. First off, congrats on officially graduating high school. I'll skip the long speeches. I'm sure after 3 years you're all sick of hearing them. You're free to head home now. Just remember to check in with the class rep. Have a great summer, everyone. The second he finished, Chian Qian poked my arm. Mo, keep in touch over break, okay? Summer's gonna be so boring, I might come hang with you. And hey, if you miss me too much, just come to my place. My parents will cook you something good. I shook my head with a grin. What's the rush? We've got plenty of time. Come on, let's grab boba by the school gate. My treat. I was grinning inside. Come on, and I finally got a second shot at life. No way I'm letting you slip away that easy. Chian Qian straight up froze. She literally couldn't believe her ears. Oh my god, Mo, since when are you this generous? This is so not you, what's the catch? Trying to trick me into packing your stuff and hauling it to the station? You want me to be your pack mule, is that it? Let me tell you, with this tiny body, I can barely carry my own stuff. You want me to carry yours too? Of course not. I said, girl, I'm treating you to a 20-buck boba. But before that, we gotta do a proper bro greeting first. A bro greeting? Chian Qian looked totally confused. I said with a completely straight face, it's a hug. Me and my roommate do it all the time. The second she heard that, Chian Qian's face was pure disgust. She couldn't even picture two grown dudes hugging each other. That mental image is cursed. Y'all aren't little girls, why are you hugging? That's so nasty. Mo, don't even tell me you and your boys haven't been getting philosophical. I let out a fake disappointed sigh and waved it off. Forget it. Pretend I never said anything. I was gonna give you a chance to show some bro love. Mo, I'm sorry. Chian Qian panicked instantly. She grabbed my arm. I shouldn't have said that. Don't be mad. Mo, how about I buy the boba? 2 cups, 40 bucks, on me. So, I took Chian Qian to the boba shop by the school gate. Just as I was about to pay, Chian Qian beat me to it and tapped first. 40 bucks gone. She shoved a cup in my hand. It's just a hug, right? Then she took a deep breath, like she was making the biggest decision of her life, stepped forward and gently hugged me. There. Happy now? She pulled away real quick, grabbed her boba, and took a big sip. Her cheeks turned a little pink. Chian Qian cradled her boba, looking all satisfied, eyes crinkled into a smile. Not bad, Mo. 3 years of being opposite gender bros, and you finally bought me boba on graduation day. Used to always be me paying. Chian Qian swirled her cup, looking all smug. Karma really does come around. Finally your turn to treat me. But the second she said that, her smile froze. Wait, something's not adding up. It finally hit her. She smacked her forehead and glared at me all puffed up. Didn't you say you were treating? How come I'm the one who paid? You're so cheap. If you ever get a girlfriend, she's gonna go broke being with you. Unlike me, I'm generous even with my bros. My future boyfriend's gonna be the luckiest guy alive. Oh, for sure. You're a total love brain. I called it ages ago. I said, Mo, what's a love brain? She blinked her big innocent eyes. Huh? Is that a compliment? Oh yeah, totally, I nodded, barely paying attention. Definitely a compliment. You're such a smart cookie. 19-year-old Chian Qian was adorably clueless. It's like she didn't even know what sadness was. Her head was always full of happy thoughts. She was the type to make minimum wage and still be all sunshine and rainbows every single day. Before I knew it, we reached the fork between the boys and girls' dorms. Time to split up. Mo, see you this summer! Chian Qian waved at me. Come hang when you're free, okay? She said that and ran off into the girls' dorm. I headed back to mine, threw my stuff together in like 2 minutes, and got ready to head home. I hopped in my ride pretty quick, but the car barely made it down the road. When it started absolutely pouring outside, I couldn't help but feel glad I bounced early. But Chian Qian, she got totally screwed. Not only was she drenched from head to toe, but even worse, she realized her train ticket was actually for yesterday. The school was already locked up by now. There was no going back. Sure, she could get a hotel, but she's a girl all by herself and that freaked her out. What if she ran into some creep? With her tiny frame, she wouldn't even stand a chance. After thinking it over, Chian Qian decided to call me and asked to crash at my place for the night. I picked up right away. What's wrong, Chian Qian? Her panicked voice came through. It's pouring out here. I'm completely soaked. Can you come to the station and save your best bro? Hearing that, my heart clenched up. Anxiety shot through the roof. On it! Chian Qian, find somewhere to get out of the rain. Wait for me. I'm having the driver turn around right now. You got it, bro!